So you put up a post recently on LinkedIn that I saw, and I thought it was really dope, where you said, yo, like, you know, we all deserve 6-figure salaries. So of course that's a coveted like threshold that so many people want to hit. Even when I talk about tech industry, I'm always six figures, whatever. I know it's a certain language like draws people, but like, can you talk about that? Like expound on that, like what you meant when you say we all deserve 6-figure salaries.
Yeah. So when I talk about 6-figure salaries, I talk about the difference between knowing your salary expectation, doing your research in the market, knowing what you deserve, and then building on that. So for me, I came into recruiting at like $50,000 a year, which was fine to me because I was new into recruiting. I was less than a year as a recruiter. So I didn't think about I should be making this because in my mind I'm starting. So I'm grateful.
Yeah.
What I explained in the post is I got into the Microsoft application, and the recruiter reached out to me and he asked me what my salary expectation was, and I immediately was like 65. Not realizing I'm lowballing the heck out of myself.
Yeah.
And so I'm coming, at the time I was making like $57,000 a year. So I'm thinking 65 is a boost.
Yeah.
Not realizing that an $8,000 boost is not enough to persuade me to move in any company. It's not enough. Yeah. So especially when you break it down from year-end taxes and all of that.
Yeah, exactly.
So then I got to a point where my offer call came and she was like, what's your salary expectation? I was like, you know what? I said 65 for real, but I want to make 80. Still not realizing I'm
that's still
lowballing myself.
yourself. Yeah.
And so it wasn't until I actually like started recruiting for software engineers that I realized software engineers want what they want, regardless of how you feel about it.
Yeah.
So if they say I had a candidate say I want to make $400,000 total comp per year.
Woo!
And he was not budging.
Yeah.
And that for me, that one candidate, like that clicked for me.
Dang.
So the idea, so when I started to recruit for the software engineers, but then I started to see a difference in the salary expectations that Hispanics were asking for, Black people were asking for, white people were asking for, the Indian population, the Asian population. I started to see a difference in what the salary expectation was, and I started to realize that the minority community was asking for a lot less. But that was because we're not taught to ask for more than what we deserve. I feel like we need to ask for more. Because if we ask for more, we can meet somewhere in the middle in negotiation. We're not taught that.
True.